Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my spending check-in. I am a little behind. I did my week 1, I haven't done week 2, and I just finished up my week 3 in my planner. So I will be doing weeks 2 and 3, but I will be combining them just into one video, but I will still be separating them here. So I apologize for my lighting. It is not very good. I currently have all 3 of my dogs are home, and the puppy, the baby, he's the one that makes the most sound. He's the loudest, and I get the best lighting in my kitchen, but he would be all over me and just making a lot of sound. So I am confined to my desk in here. So my spending, I really haven't had anything crazy except my 2 Targets I did have last Saturday and then I had today. I did get household stuff. Now I don't have anything budgeted for household. I do have my couponing envelope, and I did say that I wasn't going to use my couponing envelope. I didn't budget for it this paycheck just because I went a little over my last paycheck, but we needed paper towels. We didn't have any paper towels. And I had really good coupons for Target for last week and this week. So I had to get paper towels, and we needed Tide Pods. So those amounts were a little higher. Target, I usually don't go to Target. Like, Target's not my my one-stop shop for everything. But I get most of my household stuff from Target because I get the best coupons from Target. But yeah, those, so I have them noted over here, like how I broke my envelopes down on how I spent my money. And then some of them I did have to use my debit card, like the 2 from Target. I budgeted out the money. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I've gone to Target all 3 Saturdays, the past 3 Saturdays. But I have it budgeted out over here, but for the ones that I had to use my debit card, I just didn't include over here. So when I went to Walmart yesterday, I went for a birthday, and so I used $35 from my birthday. It was birthday events and then gift cards. I combined it into one because everything I needed for the birthday I needed to get there. But my Walmart spending for the 21st was $69. I ran out of the eye drops that I needed for after my LASIK surgery. I didn't realize that I would be going through them so fast. I did get a pack from Walgreens. I don't think I put it on here, but I had to get them. I was running late to the train station and I ran out of them in my bag, so I did pay more money to get them at Walgreens, but I ran out of those in like 3 days. So when I went to Walmart, I was like, you know what? They're definitely going to be cheaper here at Walmart. And if I'm going to be going through them that fast, then I'll get them at Walmart. And Walmart actually had a bigger pack. So instead of, I believe the smaller packs were $30, this was a 60 pack, and it was the same price that I paid at Walgreens for the drops. So that I used my debit card for. I was not planning on, I just thought of it while I was there, and I just got them. So I used my debit card for that. So I will be still breaking them down from weeks 2 and 3. So week 1, my week 1, I budgeted, I probably honestly should have labeled, I noted here, but it was week 1. It was March 1st to the 8th. And then, so my week 2 will be from the 9th to the 15th. And then my week 3, which is what I currently finished up on today, will be the 16th to the 22nd. So, yeah, that was definitely an expense. Like those eye drops, I didn't realize that I would be going through them that quickly. And yesterday was 2 weeks post-op from the LASIK surgery. And I finished all of my medicated drops. I finished the last medicated drop yesterday, but now I'm just doing the artificial drops, and I am burning through those like crazy. So now that I found that Walmart does have the bigger pack and they're the same price as what I've been paying. I will be getting them there, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to be budgeting for that. I may just increase my medical envelope. So let's just get right into it. So I have my first envelope that I used from the 9th to the 15th would be groceries. We got a Wegmans that opened up here. This is the first one on Long Island, and people were going crazy about it. And so I just went to Wegmans on the way home from, actually it was my eye doctor appointment, and I spent $87 there. They had really good, they were welcome coupons, so I was able to get meat. They have pre-made meals, so all you have to do is put them in the oven. I got chicken. I go through a lot of chicken. I'm trying to think what else I got. I got some fruit. I didn't get anything frozen because I've been trying to use up all my frozen stuff, but I got fruits, vegetables, and Wegmans is really nice. Sorry, I'm left-handed. I write upside down, so I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, and I only budgeted $100 for the month of March for my groceries. Well, but I only had a $100 bill, and I pre-filled that from my last video, so I used the rest of that money today when I went to Target. So let me just do groceries, spending. Groceries. Was spending. I don't know if because I got gas on the 8th. I need to get gas. I'm at like half a tank. But spending, I think these were both, I'm just going to count these both as spending. So it's just going to be groceries and spending for week 2. So groceries was $87, which was Wegmans. And then spending was, yeah, I wish I broke this one down over, but I did not. And I know I definitely do not have the receipt, but it's a mix of things. But I think the main thing I went for, I'm pretty sure that's when I got paper towels, toilet paper, Tide Pods. My mom gave me some money for that, so I'm just still gonna budget it as spending. So spending here, I took my dog to Dairy Queen to get some food because my other 2 dogs were not home, and he was very upset that they were not there. And they were gone for the weekend, and I knew it was gonna be a long weekend with him being so sad, so I took him to Dairy Queen and we got some stuff. So for my spending, it was $102.98. $102.98. And I want to say, I'm not counting my Pilates just because that's a bill. That's not my spending. But I feel like I might have, because I wasn't keeping, like, I know this week I wasn't as good as keeping track. I just got out of my midterm week, so everything I've been focused on has been school. I did get a lot of coffee these past 2 weeks just because it is midterms week, and the Starbucks is right next to the school, so I've been using the app, and I've been reloading that with PayPal. I should probably write that down, but I want to say there was like $20 there. But I signed up for the Panera Sip rewards. They have like the $3, it's like a special right now. The first 3 months it's $3 a month, and Panera is a little further from the school, but if I want coffee, I'll just have to walk a little bit further for it, which is okay, and I will be saving a ton of money. And I mean, after the $3 a month, it's $14.99 a month. I do not know if I will be doing it then, even though it is still cheaper. Because for the SIP rewards, you can get, it's like regular coffee, all their fountain sodas, and then like their lemonades and stuff. I want to say it's a medium size. I usually don't get drinks from Panera, so I'm not fluent in their sizes, but I'm pretty sure it's a medium drink, and you can get the drink every 90 minutes for the SIP rewards. So yeah, coffee was probably my biggest one that I did not account for. But yeah, so anyway, I signed up for that like a few days ago, the Panera, and I already got coffee like 2 or 3 times. So it's definitely worth it, especially because I go to school in New York City, so everything is just naturally, I commute into the city, and everything is just naturally so much more expensive once you get into the city, where something like doing the monthly rate is worth it. So for all of week 2, it was $189.98, but I did get stuff for like I said, my house, so it's not purely not just my spending. And the same thing with when I went to Target today. But Target today, I use a gift card because I do have the Fetch app. I use Fetch and I use Ibotta for getting money back, and I had a lot of points that I was worried about getting that they were going to expire on Fetch. So I got paper towels. And then I got the Dawn Power Wash Spray. I love that stuff, but it's pretty expensive. So whenever I get good coupons, I get it. And I got the biggest pack of the paper towels you could get at Target, which I believe they're like $39.99 or something. I got 2 packs of those. I got, because there was like, it's like a 15 off of 75 coupon this week for Target for household stuff. So I got a down power wash, and then I got a refill, and then I got $15 off of that, and then I used $12 for groceries because I made soup today. I had chicken. I actually totally forgot that I got from Wegmans, and it was going bad. Tomorrow, I think, was the expiration date, so I made soup today, and I just needed to get carrots, celery, and chicken broth, but we ended up having carrots and celery already in the house, but I used that stuff because that stuff was on its last leg too, so we'll have carrots and celery for next week. Yeah, I've been making soup because I wanted to get a lot of my frozen foods out of the freezer, and I've been getting creative with making stuff. I do bring food to school just because New York City, it's so expensive. And soups, I did turkey noodle soup. I actually made it the day of my LASIK surgery 2 weeks ago. That was really good. And then today I made chicken noodle soup. I get to taste it, but I'm excited to because the turkey recipe that I got was really good. And so that I've been finding that is, for me, it's an easier way to get rid of the meat out of the freezer, especially the turkey, because it was marinated turkey, and I got it from Stop and Shop over the summer, and I froze it because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and then I decided to make soup. So anyway, we'll just move into my week 3. So week 3 is the 16th to today, which is the 22nd. So I have gas, my credit card. So my credit card, I have been setting my minimum for $300. I use like the automatic monthly payment. But I missed, technically, the way I took time off from work for my LASIK surgery. I missed 2 days from, because I get paid every 2 weeks, so I missed 2 days from the paycheck that I got last week, if that makes sense. It's the way my payroll is very confusing. So I missed 2 days from that paycheck, and then I missed 2 days from this paycheck that I should be getting this Friday. So I thought I missed them all from the last paycheck, but turns out I missed from this paycheck too. So I don't know because I budgeted this knowing that I was short for my last paycheck, but I didn't realize that I was going to be short for my coming paycheck. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing for next week, but that's next week's problem. But my credit card, my required minimum payment is $254. I have been doing it at $300, so I just knocked it down to the $254 just for this month because I was short on my pay. So yeah, the way the payroll works is my payroll is like pretty confusing, like because it doesn't end at the payroll period. It doesn't end. You would think it would end at 11:59 at night to get paid for that pay period. It doesn't. It's just really confusing. So those hours, I digress. Like my one paycheck was 9 cents. Over the summer it was 9 cents. I was like, I don't even know how that happened. But so I have gas. I have birthday events. I know I have gift cards. I do have groceries because I used the groceries today. And then this was on my Walmart was, I'll just do debit card. Because that's what I had to get the eye drops. I had to get the eye drops today. And actually the $39 is what I paid with my debit card. So, because that was the household stuff that I got that we needed. The $12. So the groceries was $12. Gift cards was, I had 15 in gift cards. Yeah, I went to Dollar Tree for wrapping paper, a gift bag, and a card. So gas was $40. I do have to get gas. I know definitely it would probably only take like $20. So Target, the $39.45 is the amount that I wrote down. That's what I paid. Because that's what the bottom of the receipt said, but I forgot that's totaled after you give the cash. And then Walmart, because I used birthdays was $10.06. Events was, because Walmart I did $35. Okay, let me just do that. 69.9 minus 35. I used 35 of Walmart. I don't know what I just did. I think I divided. I lost my calculator. I do not know where it went. I'm using my iPad to calculate. $34.90 is another. So this, let me just do $34.90 because this was the price of the eye drops because I used my debit card for both of those. And so the Walmart, the $35 was birthdays, events, gift cards. So birthdays 10, events I think was 10 or 5. I know I did. I think it's I'm confusing myself. But so we'll add this up. Yeah. So this. plus 39, 45. This is 74, 35. And then so we'll just add plus 40 plus 1006 plus another 10 plus 15 plus 12. The 161.41. And also I used the rest of my groceries. It was literally perfect amount when I went to Target today for the rest of the stuff that I needed. And so I don't have any more grocery money for the month of March. The way I budgeted it. So there were two that I pre-filled. I pre-filled my beauty and I pre-filled my groceries for the month at the beginning of the month. And I actually, that reminds me, I got my eyebrows done today. I forgot to put that in here. I don't know if I have, let me go to the back of the book. I don't have any more stickers, which the colors aren't gonna match, but that's okay. I'll go for the darkest color I can find. I got my eyebrows done today, so that's $50 from Beauty because it was $40 plus a $10 tip. I get my eyebrows waxed and then tinted because my eyebrows are pretty blonde, so you cannot see a lot of my eyebrow. And yeah, this doesn't match, it's okay. And like I said, I want to say I said it in one of my previous videos that I get my eyelashes tinted and lifted. I do that instead of getting mascara. I don't use mascara as much, but I found out that's $100 before tip, so it's like $120 after tip. I do that every 2 months, but I found out a few days ago that since I got LASIK, I cannot get my eyelashes lifted or tinted for 6 months after because there's a high chance of the chemicals infecting the corneal flap that they had to make for the LASIK. So I was not expecting that, but that kind of helps me out a little bit that I won't be able to get my eyelashes done until like September. That'll help me build up my beauty. So let me just add the 50. So it's actually, I'm really bad at math. So it's actually going to be 211.41. So it will help me because I budgeted for this month. I increased my beauty, I think, to 75, and it was for me to start being able to save extra for me getting my eyelashes done, but I won't be getting my eyelashes done for a while. So I will, this just kind of popped out. I don't know exactly how I'll save for the beauty just because that's not a necessity, but that kind of helps me out a little bit. But I hope everyone has a great week and great budgeting. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, I am looking for if anyone has any, if either you guys make the kind of like the savings challenges yourself, or you have anyone that you would recommend. I am looking for like the books. I have been looking into Friends, like the TV show Friends, and Lilo and Stitch. Those are my two favorite things in the whole world. I've been looking on Etsy, but I am unsure kind of where I want to go, or if anyone has recommendations. So I will see you guys later in the week for my cash envelope stuffing. That will be on Thursday. So I hope you guys all have a great week and happy budgeting. Bye.